Hello, this is Johnny. I have fixed the picture, the international one, and I also added an extra game for somebody who requests this. So right now is actually 67 game. You might say, well, that one says 68. How come it's only 67? Because there's one is called more game, and that's for the 6 emulator. So without counting that, that's 67 game on here. And this is the international version plus the Christmas version and plus the Japanese version right behind the 40 game. So I have actually went back and redid the image that last video I did that wasn't the exact pictures of the original, and so I went and fixed all those. And like this one, I also fixed that one. It's not stretched out as the previous one, and all the Metal Gear has been fixed already. And some of them I find out that I did not put the right like right here at the bottom it say FTG, some of those I find out that it wasn't correct, so I went and fixed that as well. So so all the picture are very similar to the one, like this picture is fixed also, is and this one is fixed, and this airplane, it also is fixed as well. And this one used to say yo, it now say puzzles. Okay, and there's the more icon. And then this is the Japanese version of the rest of the Japanese version. I haven't checked all the Japanese versions, so I don't know if the picture is correct or not. But this is all the Japanese version. And then, so you could tell if they say JC, that means included in Japanese and Christmas. They both are in, and this is all the Christmas version of the night game. Okay. And this is the only one in Christmas version. And then after Christmas version, you have the extra. Okay, and this one is the one that you actually, the sound is fine, doesn't have sound problem. So this is the reason I put it here, because most of these two games right here have issue on any game, so a lot of people leave this out. Okay, a lot of handheld system don't have this too, because it doesn't play the music. It played, but the music stopped before you finish level 1. And then this one, viewpoint doesn't work on Retro Arcade. They call RS-07. It doesn't work on that, and it doesn't work on Neo Geo X handheld. So these three have issue, but now it's here and it's working. And this one is the one somebody who suggested that he couldn't get it working. So I went and add this one into it, and it seemed like I did have, it didn't crash when I burned this. So I do have the space to make this one work. But I'm going to not do too much Neo Geo, because I need to finish my arcade one up, the modding, and also I need to I have a bar top that I need to work on, and I haven't worked on it yet. They already delivered to me already, and so I have like 2 different projects that I haven't finished, and so I want to finish those 2 before I go back to Neo Geo. There's somebody out there named Billy that came up with a way you could boot up from a USB. So when you turn the machine on, this thing won't come up. It will give you a Neo Geo logo, the logo, the symbol, but nothing will show up unless you plug the USB in. But I having problem with it, and I couldn't get it to work. So hopefully he could. I tried different USB. I don't know, is it because my USB, I don't know, is it because it's special brand of USB that you need to have, maybe a 2.0, but I did format FAT32 with my 3.0 and it didn't work. And I downloaded the system.ini file, and I burned without the venter.image. I just burned it with the system. You go to advanced setting and then just select boot to system.ini. Multi-boot, just unselect everything else. But it didn't work. It does boot up to the Neo Geo logo, but it doesn't read my USB. So I don't know, is it my cable, my adapter, or my, you know, I did everything he suggested. He said burn the vendor.i image into using a Win32 burner, burn it to the USB flash drive. Now to increase the disk space, because it's only going to be 2.6 gigabyte when you burn the image from here. So you want to utilize the whole, let's just say 128 gigabyte. You first have to format to FAT32. Then you use they call it the mini partition tool that I have from the other video. You want to increase the size to the maximum, and then you can keep on putting more game into it. Where 128 gig, you could put the whole set. Okay, even the Metal Slot 6. Metal Slot 6 is very big. The file is very big, and you could even put that in a micro SD card, have the full version of Neo Geo 100. I have like 182 games that it format perfectly and work. So yeah, I like to get it to work, but I can't get it to work. So Billy, if you're watching this video, please do a little bit more detail, or maybe give me the link to the system, or tell me where you buy the cable or the USB drive, because apparently my cable and my USB maybe it's not compatible. That's why it's not working. I don't know. But yeah, this game is working fine. So let me just start a game and just, you know, let me start a game, make sure it works. Because this is a game that he suggested. He asked me if I could get it to work because it doesn't work. And this is one of the games that does not come with my Neo Geo, the 3 Neo Geo, because I look everywhere, it's not in there. So he said I got this one, but I don't. I think I got it from when I put it in the final burnout, but I didn't put it on the main screen. I don't play this game. It's hard to play watching from the. Oh, got it. Oh! Ah, got me. So it worked. I just don't know how. It's hard to play when you're watching from the. Ah! Shoot! I drop it. Ooh, got one. I got one here. Oh, got it. Ah, it's too easy. Oh, what did I miss? Alright, that's enough of that game. But yeah, that game worked, and so give it a try. The one thing bad about it is this thing does not have enough memory. So when you come back from the game, the icon disappears. So if you want it to come back, it's best to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, and so that everything will work well. Now I haven't played the other different. Well, I did in a long previous video, that other video before, that I actually like haven't played. Let's just say emulator. Okay, let's go to emulator. Play one game. Let's try Final Burnout. I always like Final Burnout. So this one is the Alien, which I tried, and then Commando. And I love the Dino, and this is the dinosaur one. And oh yeah, I haven't really played Marvel. I should have this one because I'm going by the name here, because this one is Marvel vs. Superhero. This is the one that's coming on in Arcade 1-Up. Let's check it out. Okay. So once the game started, you just pick your character first. Well, that's Okay. So I'm gonna take Rui. Turbo. So once the game started, you could unplug this and then play it directly from here. It's more fun this way. So if you like the true arcade experience. Whoa, there's popcorn. Iron Man is being mean. Doesn't play nice. Maybe I should have. Oh wow, I figured out some kind of special move. Oh no! I'm dead. For sure. It's how to play if you're watching over the phone. Playing on the phone. Hey, I wonder if I could get punishment to work here. I know a lot of game doesn't work on this system because the Final Burnout emulator is not made. So, but I do have the other two game here that is part of the arcade one up. Like what's this one? Marvel vs. Street Fighter. This one is Marvel with Street Fighter. Wait, Marvel with Street Fighter, and this is Marvel vs. Capcom. And Marvel, I'm not really sure which one, because based on this abbreviation, I don't know which one that actually came with. One is Marvel Superhero. What's the second one? I forgot. But the one I really like is I wish they put more, the Marvel game. The one I really like is the one that include the roles. I think it's this one. And they did not put this one in instead. They put the two game is very similar, which I was kind of. I had to go look at my phone. Well, let that run a little bit. Alright, so I wrote it down here. Oops, sorry. I wrote it down here where all the game that came with the new arcade 1-up game. So it come with Marvel Superhero, the X-Men, the Children of the Atom. I wish they came out with the other one, the right here. Yeah, this is my favorite one. They should have come with this one because I love Rose and I love Wolverine, and I'm surprised they didn't come with this game. But anyway, they came with this called X-Men with the Children of Atom. I think that's the worst combination one. You either come with this one. I guess because they want people to buy Street Fighter. But if you put this in, I guess people won't buy Street Fighter. But this would be a good combination, Marvel versus Street Fighter. I mean, Marvel with superhero is okay, but X-Men, if they're gonna come with X-Men, they should just come up with just a plain X-Men, the 4-player X-Men. That's much better. Punishment, yes, it's good, but X-Men or the Children of Atom, no, that's no good. They could at least put this one in, the X-Men Capcom vs Street Fighter. This one much better. It got more character to choose from, you know. And I don't know what they came out with the other one. See, well, let me start again and show you what I meant. This is a much better game for the arcade. You got better character to choose from, you know. And instead, they don't. See, I like those two characters. Ah, Chun-Li is tough. I don't know all the special move on it. Oh, she got me. Oh. Why they always change character? Cheated. Oh no. Oh no! Ah, I need more practice. I'm not good. They beating me up bad. But yeah, this is the type of game I would love to see an arcade one up. You know, I mean, you already have Super Mario. I mean, you already have the other game. So why put another X-Men, Children of Adam? I don't even have that game here, I don't think. Because that's just not my ideal game in this list. Yeah, Marvel Superhero, I have it. Marvel Superhero with Street Fighter. That's a better one. And what's this one? This one is just Marvel vs Capcom. And this one is Marvel vs Street Fighter. I don't know, there's so many different versions. I just surprised they just picked randomly the other one. And they could have get this one. This is a 4-player game that they could add it to Ninja Turtle or Commando, Ninja Turtle. They could add those, or they could, 4-player game. They could add so many. There's so many 4-player game out there. Now make me want to build a 4-player arcade on my Raspberry Pi. That you could put this game there, you could put this game there. I mean, they just put Ninja Turtle and then they just leave it. I mean, 2 Ninja Turtle. I mean, but they didn't add a different flavor, Like, the reason I like the Final Fight, because they have 4 different games that make it good. Shooting, fighting, action, And they just have 2 games. It's like playing Galaga and Galagan. You put something else like Dig and Dug or Pac-Man or something, I don't know. That's why people, if you buy you put 2 good game in there, people would say, I mean, not just 2 game, but 2 different flavor of game. Not Ninja Turtle. You could put Samson. I mean, everybody want to put Samson in the game, or Battletoads. Battletoads, I think they're made by the same company, Ninja Turtle. So why not pick a Battletoads, Oh, this thing's going crazy. Stop. Got it. So once you select it, then the gameplay okay. It just when you are selecting, you go crazy. But once the game starts, it's fine. You can play with the joystick on hand. Like right now I'm playing on the joystick. I select from there, so it's not too bad. It just you know, it would be much better if you know if that is not the case. But still, you could I mean work around it. Just don't press so hard. Do it slower. Don't press the button. Don't press the joystick too fast when you're selecting. You know, that way. Throw in the wrong direction. Just don't press it too hard. You know, whenever you are selecting, just a tiny tidbit because it's too much power on the joystick, and the emulator is not. This emulator hack is not able to handle it. So that's why. But yeah, I mean, Arcade 1UP should at least add one more game, Ninja Turtle. I mean, I like the idea it's 4-player, but the problem was, you know, my wife asked me, say, where are you gonna get a 4? Yeah, it's nice to have 4-player, but who's gonna play with you? I don't have 4 people in. More likely, I'm the only person that plays the retro. My kids are into PC games, so. They are spoiled with all the PC cool animation, you know, PlayStation games, PlayStation 4 and those kind of games, you know, computer games. No, they don't play this kind of old retro game, you know, which we grew up with it, you know, and we love it. Alright, let's get out that one. So yeah, I mean, I put some good cool image in here, so you know, I hope you guys, hey, please let me know if the image go well with you, because I don't know how many people were successfully able to download this and play it, because I don't know, my image is too big, because I know that now this image right now is 2,733. It was 2,760 something, but now it's 77. So it got a little bit more bigger because of the one more game I added. So I don't know. So all this game I'm playing right now, majority is all from Capcom. So Capcom game, not all of it, but some of it will work on this system. And I also converted them to FBA. So even though it doesn't work, if you find that yours cannot work, why mine's working? Because I convert mine to FBA. And FBA, what's the difference between FBA and the zip file is that if an emulator support FBA, that means you could compress the bio and the parents, the children, you know, the family. You need the whole family set to play the game. So if you playing one game, like for example, Metal Slug 6. Metal Slug 6, in order to work, you need Metal Slug 3, and I think you need Metal Slug 5. I think you need both of them to make Metal Slug 6 to work. So you have to have all 3 families compressed together to form one file. And when you do that, you don't need the Metal Slug 3 anymore. You just need just that one file. So this is another Capcom game. Ew. I never really test this game. Just select it slower. I want to select the first guy. Oh, pick the second guy. Oh well. So this one's the sound's off. Even though the game is playable, the sound's off. I mean, I don't really play it to know the sound's off, but it does sound like the sound doesn't sound very good. It sounds a little bit. How much turn my? Oh, there you go. You press the B button to turn around. A and B. A to turn the other way, B to turn the other way. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Hope you enjoy it, and let me know if the image work for you. But this one is much bigger. You probably could use a Win image. One of the guys, what he did is he I know some of the game in here that came with Neo Geo Mini is not the best selection. Like, I don't really play sports, so if I have a choice of games, I would probably did like the other guy named Wilton. I have the link previous video. Maybe I also add it on this video that he have his own. He have the first 40 game of the Japanese, and then because they all come with the main one come with the Japanese, this one Japanese version. So he added 40 more game, make it 80, but that's all he had was the 80 game. Where mine is 67 game, which is what, the 13 game less than his, but I have a lot of other game in here too. So that to me is a better, to me there's three Neo Geo image here, plus some extra one that is hard to get it working, which is here is working, and then plus extra, like Genesis Mini, Nintendo Mini. I could have put the Super Nintendo Mini, but I already have like 28 game in there already, so I did not bother to change it because I like the game, what the game I put in there, so I didn't change that. And then Game Gear and Game Boy Color, I really not that crazy about it, so I didn't put a whole lot of game in there, but enough for you guys to play with it. I just put the one I like, so you could actually use the Win 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 image IMG, use that program and then export it like I show you. Export the everything plus the photo, everything out, and then you could download the one is the one I say is the default image called YA something. You could download that and then you just copy the file over the one you like. I know it's a little bit difficult because I never really show you guys how to do it, but a lot of people is figuring it out, based on looking a little bit of video there, video there, and that's what I did. I look at video that I don't understand what they're saying. Like, there's two videos that I put the link in. One is a GameCube, and another guy named Wilton, and they don't speak English, but I watched it because it looked like have good information, and I pick up. And the reason I pick up because I do a lot of this thing, and I like to do it because to me it's challenging. It's something that doesn't work and you make it work. So that's why it's challenging to me, and that's why I do it. If a system doesn't do that, then I kind of like get bored. I don't really do a whole lot. Like PlayStation, it's not really a fun stuff to hack. I did bought it because it's $39, but now it's $29. Just let you know. Oh, those people interested in Arcade 1-Up, some store are selling the Final Fight and Mortal Kombat for $200, and plus everything else is all $200. So it's like $99 cheaper, almost $100 cheaper. Instead of $300, it's $200 now even. And so if those of you who still interested in getting those, you could go and check those out. So yeah, I mean, they Final Fight, I'll put all three of them plus that one 4, and also this one too, Final Fight Tough. I really not sure what's the difference between it, but I like Final Fight, so I put all the Final Fight. And I'm looking for my Ninja Turtle. I got Street Fighter, got Bonk, I like Bonk, All-Star, and then Mario. Yeah, Ninja Turtle in time. I'm surprised I didn't put the other one, the Ninja Turtle Hero, but that's the arcade version. But now the arcade version will not work on Final Burnout, so you have to play the Super Nintendo version, which is pretty close. I mean, it's fun. Here we go. Let's make it louder. See, one thing bad about the Super Nintendo version, that's why I don't have that much game. Originally, when I started, I have a lot of Super Nintendo game. But the Super Nintendo had sound lacking. See that? And I'm not even playing, this is a demo. There's a sound lacking on this emulator, which is sad. It's sad. Alright, I'm not going to even play it. Hey, I wonder if I could put, I'm going to see if I could put Punisher. If I could get Punisher working, I'll put it on my description. If I cannot get Punisher to work, I'll just say Punish doesn't work. I'm going to go look for the one called X-Men, the Children of the Atom. So that way I could put it in here and see if it works. So you guys could experience all the X-Men. I don't have X-Men, the Children of Atom, I don't think. You know, so I'm gonna see if I could put that in here, plus the Punisher. So that will give you the whole set of the one that's coming out. But the Nintendo one, I won't be able to give you the Ninja Turtle Hero because that's the arcade version, and I'm not sure the Super Nintendo have that version. Okay, but I think, yeah, Sega Genesis, I took it out. That's not put it in, but I took it out because I was worried I don't have enough space. And Star Wars, that one I have to wait till it come out in a video because I don't know. Every time they develop something new with the new special stuff, it's cool, but it doesn't work, and people complain like crazy, like the spinner and the trackball, you know, all that stuff. Oh, that's the model of my arcade 1-up stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward for all these three systems coming out, especially the Ninja Turtle one. I just wish they add one more game, make it like wow, you know, one more game, please, one more game. But Marvel, yeah, it's reasonable. It's 3 games, but I wish they changed that to like a, you know, Marvel versus, you know, Street Fighter, you know, Marvel, Capcom, or something with Street Fighter, like the one I show you. That would be so awesome. Oh, you know, I don't know. I wish they will. But anyway, that's my end of the video. I hope you like it, and I hope you like the image. Please let me know if the image work, and if you know how to boot it up from USB, please let me know which kind of USB drive you got because I cannot get it working. Okay. All right. Maybe my cable that is not working because I'm thinking maybe it's something wrong with the cable because it asked me to plug in the USB, and plus the other guy say boot up from, you don't need a special adapter. He just say get a C connection, and so I'm thinking about getting a data C connection that will plug in here and then plug the USB 2.0. I might go ahead and go get another 2.0, see if we can get it working. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. I don't think I'm going to do too much this one. I need to finish my 3 projects first. My arcade build and the bar top build that I bought. So I need to finish those. Once I finish those, then maybe I'll come back and do some more crazy stuff with it. But if you do have information, let me know. Then I'll do some more video on it. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.